Hello, hi, namaste. It's me Manoj Kumar sir, and today I am going to solve long questions from the function. Okay, these questions in OPT math very important. So let's look the. Okay, so in SE exam, this function, the definition of function is important. Okay, so let's write first definition and we will understand that function. Okay, so definition is very important. So let's define the function. What is a function? Let A and B are two non-empty set. Non-empty set. Okay. Then the relation from from set A to set B is called function. It's called function when every element of set A is associated with unique elements of set B. Okay, now it is denoted as f is a function from set A to V. Let's take example. If any set, you can say fx is equals to 2x plus 5. You can say another gx is equals to, this is also function, 4x plus 5. Okay, these all are the example of function. So next this is the one definition, and next important definition is composite function. Okay, so from this word it is clear composite function means there is the more than two functions. Understood? Here two functions are said to be composite. In this way you can define, let f is a function. Let f is a function from, you can say, from set A to set B. Okay, and g is another function from set B to set C. Then the new function you can say g of gov, or you can say fog. Then the new function that you can say gov or fog from set A to C is called composite function. It's called composite function. Let's take example. Okay, example let's take here to understand, and by using arrow diagram we will show here composite function. Suppose that f is a function like this, 1 2 3 4 5 6 and now 7 8. Suppose that another function g is the another function. Suppose that 2 5, suppose that 2 10, like this, 2 10, then after 4 11, then after 6 20, and now 8 you can say 8 22. Like this, given two functions. F is a function, here is given 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So now here is the domain and range you have to understand. Here in class 9 you already read. What is the domain here? 1 3 5 7 is what? Domain. And what is the range? 2 4 6 8 is range. Means all the first coordinate value of all x are domain and y range here. Okay, domain and range are easy. For the class 10 composite function, how to show this in arrow diagram? Okay, in your exam also question is asked like you, let f is a function like this, g is the function like this, and show it in arrow diagram. Main questions will come. Okay, like this. Now so GOP in arrow diagram like this will come. Then how you can see? So now for the solution to show this in arrow diagram, first of all we have to make this 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now this is, you can say, A, B, C. Now question is asking to show what? GOP on arrow diagram. Means always you have to go from right hand side to left hand side. Here is my right hand side, what is given? F. And then left what given? G. Don't write here for G value. What to write first? F value. From where to go? Right hand side to left hand side we have to go. So now here this is, you can say, F function. This is the another, you can say, G is the function. Okay. Then new function. First of all, in F what is given here? First box X value right here. What given? 1, 3, 5, 7. So here what to write? 1, 3, no 3. 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. Now here, then after what given? 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Now there A is related with 2. That's why arrow diagram is so like A is related to 2. Then after 3 is related to 4. Then 5 is related to 6. And 7 is related to 8. And now let's go in G. So G there is what given? 2, 4, 6, 8. X value. Now 2, 4, 6, 8 already here. Then no need to write. Another is what given? 10, 11, 20, 22. Now here 10, 11, 20, 22. Here 2 is related with what? 10. 4, 11. Then 6, 20, 8, 22. And this is the new function from A to C. Now A to C. Here, from here to here. You can say this is the GOP. GOP. This is composite function. And what is the value of GOP? Sometimes question is asked to find the value of GOP. Therefore, GOP is equal to what will come? Okay? This is not real GOP. Understood or not? So now here from A to C. Then 1, 10. Good. 1, 10. Then after 3, 11. 3, 11. Then after 5, 20. Then after 7, 22. 7, 22. This is, in this way we can find composite function, and this is a composite function. We have 3 topics is inverse function, and this definition also very important. Okay. So now inverse function means, now let F is a function from set A to set B. Okay, you can read it. This is a symbolical form. Let F is a function from set A to B. Here, such that here 2. Then the new function. Then the new function which is formed by interchanging its domain and range. Interchanging its domain and range is called inverse function. It's called inverse function. Let's take one example. So in the example, suppose that any function you have given like this. Here 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is function given. Okay? Any function given. So inverse function how to find? We have to write symbol what? F inverse. This is the inverse function. Okay? Inverse function symbol is this. Okay? So interchanging its domain and range. 1, 2. Then what we can write? 2, 1. 5, 6. Then what we can write? 6, 5. 7, 8. Then what we can write? 8, 7. And then 10 and 9. Then what we can write? 9 and 10. Then 10 and 9 we can write. This is inverse function. Okay? So now here for the question number 2, find inverse function is very important. Okay? So now one example, important example you try to understand. This is important. And then long question based on this example. Those who understand here inverse function, all long questions you can solve. Maximum question based on there. So inverse function is very important. So let's take one example and remember the step how to find the inverse function. This is the easy. Okay. Now next, suppose that any function fx is equals to given 3x plus 5 given. Okay. Yeah. If fx is equals to 3x plus 5, find f inverse x and f inverse 10. These five questions will come. Then what to do? This question asked in 2 marks and important. So all of you look on the board now. First try to understand, then after other questions you can solve yourself. Here is the fx given what? 3x plus 5. Now remember, this fx means always y. This fx means what? Always y. So in the place of fx you can put here y. Y is equals to 3x plus 5. It means this fx means range. That's why y we are putting here. Understood or not? So y is equals to what we can write? 3x plus 5. Then after one statement right here. Language like this. Interchanging. So to find inverse function we have to interchange x and y or not? Yeah. Domain and range we have to interchange or not? That's why here right language interchanging x and y respectively. So in the place of y what will we have to write? X. In the place of x what to write? Y plus 5. Okay. And then after you have to find y is equal to. What to find? Y is equal to. And that is the inverse function. That is the inverse function. So how to find y is equal to? So this plus 5, this side come minus 5. Yeah, but direct also y is equal to what we can do? X minus 5 divided by 3. This is inverse function. This is y means inverse function. F inverse x is equal to x minus 5 by 3. In this way we can find out this inverse, and very important. So now next questions we have what? F inverse 10. What given? F inverse 10. So now look here, in the place of x what there is given? 10. So here F inverse in the place of x 10, right? Here also what, right? 10, right? Understood or not? This is the called functional value. So next question is F inverse 10. So in the place of x there is what given? 10. So here in the place of 10 minus 5 divided by 3. Then what will come? 5 by 3. Therefore F inverse 10 is equal to 5 by 3. Okay, let's solve these questions. If fx is equal to x plus 1, here fx is equal to what given? X plus 1. And gx is equal to what given? 2x minus 1. Then question is number 1 asking for how to find for. Then try to understand this part. Ready? So always we have to go from where to here? Right to left. Right to left. Then this f right same. Now here is what given? Gx. This O means composite function here. Don't confuse about this. Okay? Gx value is given or not?
Yes.
What is given?
2x minus 1.
Very good. And then 2x minus 1 right here. Finish? 2x minus 1. Then after gx value 2x minus 1. And there is what given here? Yeah. And where is the yeah? Yeah is here. And this value, whatever value given, okay, always write in the place of x. So here value is what given? 2x minus 1. And then whatever this value given, in the place of f, x place write that value. This. So now this and this replace. Then in the place of x what we can write? 2x minus 1. And here plus 1 is already here. This is cancelled. Therefore for x is equal to what come? 2x. Understood? Now similarly GOF. Again we have to find what? GOF. So for the GOF try to understand. Yeah, again. Yeah. So now here is from left to right go. Then what to write first? Fx. So g writes here. So what is the fx value given?
X plus 1.
Yeah. Fx value is what given? X plus 1. Now here is what given? G. And whatever value here given, that in the place of x you have to write in the g. Yeah. Here is it. Yeah, x. So this value in the place of x you have to write. So you have 2 given, to write same, bracket give. In the place of x, what we have to write? X plus 1. Yeah, minus 1 already here. So multiply. 2x plus 2 minus 1. Therefore, GOF x is equal to what will come? 2x plus 1. This is our next answer. Here the question number 1, long question. If fx is equal to given, here fx is equal to given 8 minus 3x. And find the value of f inverse minus 4 and ff 2. So first of all, how to find f inverse minus 4? Before that, we have to find inverse function. Then only we can find f inverse minus 4. So now here is given fx is equals to 8 minus 3x. Then first of all, what to find? Inverse function. Then what we can write? Y is equals to 8 minus 3x. Then after what to write? Interchange x and y respectively. Okay. Then after in the place of y, what we can write? X 8 in the place of 3y. So now minus 3y here plus 3y. 8 minus x. What y is equals to what? 8 minus x divided by 3. It means what? F inverse x is equals to 8 minus x by 3. But our question is what? Tell f inverse minus 4. F inverse minus 4. Then in the place of x, what we have to put? Minus 4. Here 8 minus and here minus plus 4 by 3. What will come? 4. 8 plus 12. 3 4 12 by 3. Then what will come? 4 answer. Now next question is we have ff2. So now ff2. So first of all this f right. F right? Same. f2 value we have to write here. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
What to write? f2 value. So in the place of f is where now? F is here. In the place of x, what is here? 2. So now in the place of x we have to put what? 2. So ff2 means here 8 minus 3 into 2. Because f2 means what? Here in the place of x what we have to put? 2. So here 8 minus 3 into 2. So f is equals to what will come? 2 will come. Again f2. Again we have to do f2. So again here in the place of x here 8 minus 3 into 2. Again what will come? 6. Therefore 2. Then ff2 is equals to 2 is our answer. Okay, now we have given here fx is equals to 1 plus 2x and gx is equals to given 1 upon 1 minus x, where x is not equal to 1. Find g inverse 1 by 2 and fg minus 1. So first of all, we have to find inverse function. Gx is equals to what given? 1 upon 1 minus x, and here x is not equal to 1. It means we can write here y is equals to 1 upon 1 minus x. Yeah. So what we can write? Interchanging x and y respectively. Interchanging x and y respectively. In the place of y, what we can put? X. 1 upon 1 minus. In the place of x, what we can write? Y. Now cross multiply. Then 1 multiply this 1. Then after this multiply this. What will come? X minus xy. Okay. So this minus xy, this side plus xy will come, and x minus 1 come around. We need to find y is equals to. The y is equals to what come? X minus 1 upon x. Therefore, g inverse x is equals to x minus 1 upon x. But question is asking what? Question number 1 is asking find g inverse 1 by 2. So g inverse is this. In the place of x, what we can write? 1 by 2 minus 1, and in the place of x we can write 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 minus 1 means what will become? Minus 1 by 2 upon 1 by 2. They are cancelled, but what will become? Minus 1. So g inverse 1 by 2 means what will come? Minus 1. Next question is what? We have to find fg minus 2. So for the next question, fg minus 1. So now f here, g minus 1. Where is the g? G is here. Okay. In the place of x, what to put? Minus 1. So 1 upon 1. In the place of x minus 1 is plus 1. So f, what will come? 1 by 2. So this is the f 1 by 2. F is where? F is here. In the place of x, what to put? 1 by 2. It's 1 plus 2 into 1 by 2. This cancel. 1 plus 1, what will come? 2. Fg minus 1 is equal to what come? 2. This is our next answer.
Okay, thank you very much for watching the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. And thank you a lot, Mr. Sawal Bosnet. Thank you.